Hello everyone, and today I'm doing a Q&A because I got 1,000 subscribers. I am so grateful for how many subscribers I got. I am so happy. So thank you guys. Thank you all for subscribing. But now I'm just going to answer the questions. So the first question was, what was the book/series that got you into reading and why? So the book that got me into reading, I actually was reading two books then, was what is it called? Twisted Love and The Cruel Prince. I literally fell in love when I started reading those books. Like, when I did an audiobook of Twisted Love and fell in love with Ava and Alex. And then I got my first copy of a book talk book, and read The Cruel Prince and fell in love with it from the first, from the prologue, or is it the epilogue or prologue? I don't know. From the prologue to the, first chapter of the book, because the book in the first chapter, it's really nothing. It's not really long, but it hooked me, and I fell in love with Cardan the first time his name was mentioned. I don't even know why, but yeah. Next question was, what book helped you get out of a reading slump? So what book helped me get out of a reading slump was I've been in a few reading slumps, and the one that got me out of a reading slump was, okay, I'm thinking of my recent one, and my recent reading slump that I was in was the I think I read Shatter Me, and I didn't pick up a book for a while. No, it wasn't Shatter Me, it was another book. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the book. I'll just put it right here so you guys can see it. But that got me into reading something. The book that got me out of it was Fourth Wing. I fell in love with that series because it got me out of a reading slump. It was like I was reading for the first time again, and I found my love for Xaden Ryerson and Violet Sorrengail and the dragons in there. Next question was, what was the book that disappointed you or you hate? So I don't hate most books. I've never really got disappointed with the book. I think the first book that I ever got disappointed with was when I found out that, Powerless got, I don't even know the word. There's a lot of copyright in it. And I was disappointed by the author. I don't think it's really the book for me. It's more of the author. So I guess the author. But what book I hate and disappointed me the most was probably You've Reached Sam. Literally, I don't know why it disappointed me so much. I want to try and go back and read it, but it disappointed me to the point that I do not want to read it. I am not a fan of what it was. I don't know what... I probably wasn't in, the time to be reading, romance. I'm not a romance girl. Most of the time, I'm the romance that I read is fantasy romance, and that is the only romance I read. But I'm actually reading Lightning 13 right now, and it's fine. I don't what's that word? Oh my gosh. I don't Okay, guys, we're just gonna go on to the next question because I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so the next question is, kiss, marry, kill, throw off a cliff, Rhysand, Xaden, or Cardan. I have not read A Court of Thorn and Roses, right? I don't know. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I have not read it, so I don't know how Rhysand is. I want to read it bad, though. I will read it sometime. I think I'm going to do a video about it. I might, not for sure. But I want to read it. Have I read it? No, I haven't. So, he's already out of the way. He's getting thrown off the cliff. I'm sorry to the girls that love him, but he's thrown off the cliff. For Kiss, it's so hard. I love Cardan. I love Xaden Ryerson so much. Oh, but I have to say, I think I will kiss Xaden and marry Cardan. Cardan is my top book boyfriend. He is moved to husband. I cannot call him my book boyfriend anymore because he is so good of a character that he's booked husband at this point. Next question is, would you survive the world your current read is set in? Can I survive it? Okay, I'm reading 2 books right now. Actually, I think I put Throne of Glass off for a minute. the book that I'm reading is Binding 13, and can I live in Ireland? I could live in Ireland, okay? I don't think, like, I literally could live there. I could live in Tolman College, or you can't live there, but I could go to Tolman College and live there. So, answer is yes, I can live in Ireland. Next question is favorite book pet. Okay, so book pet, the books I read, I have not heard like a pet before. I think Once Upon a Broken Heart had a pet, and I heard that Shatter Me has a pet, but I have not read the whole Shatter Me series to tell you guys if I know the pet. I know it's a golden retriever. So yeah, but pet wise, oh wait, does dragons count? I'm gonna just say the dragons count. Okay, we're counting dragons, and if that doesn't count, I'll just say what I'm talking about. From what? Oh my goodness, from Once Upon a Broken Heart. So we're gonna count Taran in here. I love Taran. He is so funny. I'm counting him as a pet because basically Violet Sorrengail, they are bonded, and I guess she takes care of him. So yeah, that's a pet, I guess. Okay, next question was, if you could become one FMC, who would it be? Who would you be? There's so many good ones. There's Shannon Lynch, there's Violet Sorrengail, there is Jude Duarte, there is Evangeline Fox, so many. Ava Chen, oh my goodness, Bridget von Ashburg. Okay, I cannot choose this. This is hard. I'm gonna do it to my current read right now because, like, actually, I take that back. I would love to be Jude because she has the best man. Or I might take that back, though. Yeah, probably Jude or Violet. I am stuck between Violet and Jude because I love fantasy and I would love to be in the fantasy realm. So, one or the other. So, book trope, this is the next question. It was like, what trope did you used to love but can't stand now? So, for that, I don't really have an answer because I literally love all the tropes for books. I think the one that I can't really stand is like whenever the guy dies at the end. Like, no, I don't love it. I wouldn't say that I loved it. Like, that would be horrible. I cannot stand it. That's one of them. But like a trope that I used to love, can't stand now. Next question was, how is your writing going? And I would say my writing is going really well. I am not going to say the page number or how many words I'm in right now because I'll update you guys when I have like 20,000 of that. Maybe. I'll update you guys on that. But it is going so well. I'm thinking I might finish it this year. I'm just saying I might finish it this year, and you guys might see me waiting to edit it, and yeah, that is like the one, like I'm almost done with it. I'm so excited. The characters, I'm loving them. Everything is going well so far. That's all I gotta talk about for like writing my book. I'm so happy that I'm almost done with it, guys. Like literally almost done. Okay, next question was, what's your dream job? Okay, so I have two dream jobs. Basically, I want to be a vet. This is a maybe. I could be a vet helper, I think that's what they're called, or a vet exactly, because I love to take care of animals. I love dogs, I love cats, I love all these animals. And I would love to be a vet. And I would also love to be a flight attendant because I love to travel everywhere. So, yeah. Next question was, approximately how many books do you think you own? I think the last time I checked, I had like 70 something. I am not for sure. Maybe, if I had 70 last time, maybe 100, because I do have special editions, I do have extra copies, I do buy extra copies for no reason at all. But if we're talking about how many books I have approximately, I'm going to say 100. I'm just going to say that now because I don't know how much I have exactly. So, I'm just going to say 100. Okay, next question was a book you wish you wrote. Okay, so a book I wish I wrote is probably gonna be like the very end of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I wish I could rewrite that. Like, I wish, not I could rewrite it, but I want her to rewrite it because I liked her other version better. I think it was her special edition ending better. I liked it much better than the original version. So I wish I could rewrite that chapter. I'm pretty sure she could do so much more better. I think the characters, the hype, the hype, the hype. I think the hype, like the book hype around the book, deserved to get a better ending than what it got. Okay, next question was fave movie or favorite TV show. Okay, so I'm gonna give you both. So my favorite movie is, I have two favorite movies because they're very equal, is My Fault London, that's on Prime Video if you guys are wondering, and Titanic. I loved My Fault London, and go watch it, okay? That's all I gotta say. Go watch it. Also, oh, I forgot to add, I also loved Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That one, I love it as much as I love My Fault London, and I love Titanic. I love it as much as that. Like, 10 Things I Hate About You is under them. But I love was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like, it was very, very, very interesting. I loved it. They're like both spies. Or no, they were both assassins. One or the other. I don't remember. I loved it. Loved the plot. Loved everything about it. Like, I want to write a book that is almost like it. Literally want to write a book about something about that. Where they didn't know their identity, like each other's identity. And they're like living in the same house together. Like yes. Love that movie. And then Titanic, it was just so sad. It was the first movie that ever made me cry so bad that I couldn't stop crying for a long time. Most underrated character, in my opinion, it was the next question. And most underrated character, in my opinion, I think Scarlet from Caravel, whatever, is so underrated. Like, you guys are missing something here. She's like, she's underrated, okay? Very underrated. I love her. Her and Julian are underrated. Like, they're underrated to I don't know what type of level. I love them. They're very underrated, and I feel like they should get their own book one day. Like, their own book, like, what I mean own book, I mean like a second book. Because the first book of Caraval was their book, but I want another book of them just alone. Not with Donatella, not with Legend, just Scarlet and Julian. They are like my favorites. They're underrated and they're my favorites. Next question was a book you can't wait to read. Oh my goodness, a book I cannot wait to read. There are so many I have. I'm gonna give you guys a few. So, first book I cannot wait to read. Since I'm reading the Binding 13 series, I can't wait to finish Binding 13 and then read Keeping 13. But the book I am excited to read is probably Saving 6 and Taming 7. Like, I'm excited to read Gibbsy and Claire's story and Joey and Aoife's story. And then I have, I want to read, what's the second book of Fourth Wing? I'm excited to read the second book of Fourth Wing. Iron Flame? Yes, Iron Flame. I haven't read it yet. I read Fourth Wing. I haven't read Iron Flame because I keep picking up books and not finishing the series. So I'm excited to read that. And then I'm excited to read Onyx Storm in the new book that's coming out. It's not book 4. It's the novella, supposedly. I'm really excited to read that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about the new novellas that are coming out. So The Cruel Prince is getting a new novella or like an illustration book, and I'm so excited to read that one, like to another level. Like, that's my top excitement book to read this year. And then the new novella for Once Upon a Broken Heart, if you guys have heard about it, I'm excited to read that too. So those are the books I'm excited to read. But that is all of the questions you guys had for me, and I am so happy that I got 1,000 subscribers. Thank you again, and I hope you guys liked this video. Bye!